Well, the healthcare reform is fairly new and it still hasn't been decided exactly how it's going to work. So, unfortunately, right now, a lot of us are up in the air on what's going to happen. But the main goal of it is to get all businesses and all individuals offering health insurance or having health insurance. So, the government is going to come in, and as far as your taxes and the IRS, they're going to start penalizing you if you do not have health insurance starting in 2014. Small businesses or big businesses are going to have to offer health insurance or they will have a penalty. Those penalties still haven't been decided exactly how that's going to work. I don't have that information at this time, but it will come down to how many employees or equivalent employees you have. If you have 50 employees or less, or the equivalent of 50 employees or less, then most likely you're going to be exempt from this new law. But for the individuals that work for you, they may still get penalties. Actually, they will still get penalties. Anybody that doesn't have health insurance coverage, when they file their personal income tax return, is going to get a penalty. And those penalties, it's going to be a set amount or it's going to be a percentage of your income. Right now, what's projected for 2014 is the greater of 1% of your income or $95. And unfortunately, penalties are not tax deductible. So for businesses that are paying them, it will not be a business expense that they can deduct on their taxes. To figure your equivalent employee, you take the total hours worked by all your employees divided by what one employee would work if they're working 40 hours a week, 52 weeks in a year, and that will give you your equivalent employee number. So in your company, if you say had 45 employees, but several of those employees got overtime during the course of the year, when you take their number of hours divided by the normal hours of employee, they're going to count as, say, maybe 1.25 employee, or another amount that exceeds one employee. And so that employee, even though you're at 45, if you have a handful of employees that count as 1.5, 1.25, you might be over that 50 employee threshold.